quote, the Viktor Frankl quote, and that's along the lines of everything can be taken from us, from a man, a woman, a human, but one thing, which is the last of the human freedoms. And he said, and that is to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances. And then ultimately we get to choose our way. And so I think that's kind of a beautiful quote because I think often we feel stuck. We feel like we have no room to breathe and we have no choice. There's always choice within something that feels like we have zero. So there's always choice in how we perceive it, how we think about it, how we engage with it. Again, I think like who we are these, souls that are boundless, limitless. We're love, we're light, we're powerful beyond measure, we're energy. We are all the things. And where we get snagged and where we are in limitation and constraint is in the ego. The ego is telling us it has to be this, or we're not this, or this isn't okay, or this is fine. Or there's all this judgment around whatever is, both how we see ourselves and also how we see the world. And what we want to clean up is to get you out of judgment and the binary, like good, bad, recognizing that's part of the package, but it's more of like allowing for the truth here that is less reactive and more coming from acceptance and also curiosity. And what is most true for you? In light of all the things, recognizing decisions are decisions, the reason you don't like them is behaviorally you learn to not like them because they created discomfort for you in terms of emotions. And there was fear and there was disappointment and there was, this or a fear of disappointing others and most especially yourself, right? So decision making is neutral until you attach your story to it. You can become an exceptional decision maker based on how you think about decision making. If you stay in the same narrative, you're going to always kind of push against. You're free. You are limitless. You are powerful beyond measure. You can do whatever. This is your life. You get to decide what you're doing. You get to decide what you're creating every day. So it's a different way of doing it, but I think it's one where I think you're going to step into who you really truly are versus what you think you have to be in order for it to be okay. The work is truly around managing your mind, your story, your belief system, and it's stepping more and more into what is true for you. Who are you? What is real here? Your story is your perspective, and your perspective becomes your reality. But it is subjective. Just know that. You want to recognize that whatever decision you make and whatever options you have on the table, that you see them for what they are versus what you're, in terms of the story you're telling, that one is bad, the other's good. One is right, one is wrong. Because it's not true. And you also take ownership of your choice and your decision in a way that there's personal responsibility. If you feel like you had to and you should, you're going to feel sorry for yourself. You'll be in resentment. Full ownership means I have a choice here. Whatever choice I make, I back myself. I have my back. And if I find that whatever choice I made down the road, boy, I might have done it differently. Okay, how do I meet that? What do I do with that? I might still stay in exactly what I'm doing, but I meet it in a way where there's curiosity, compassion, openness, not reactivity, not beating yourself up, not turning on yourself, and then thinking, God, I just can't make decisions. I'm not good at making decisions. It's absolutely not true. It's a story you're telling. It's not true. Notice it when it comes up. Is it really true? Ask the question. You'll start to examine things more closely and see it for what it is, which is just a story. I think storytelling is probably an art that we all want to get very good at and become extraordinary storytellers of our lives. And I love that so much because really our lives are, and our reality is our subjective reality. So make it the best damn reality you can possibly make it. Make it so good.